This might be one of Microsoft's most important AI launches yet, and not because of hype, but because of what it signals. For the first time, Microsoft has clearly shown its hand: new in house models, aggressive pricing, strong benchmarks, and direct integration into real world products. But more importantly, a clear shift toward independence. They've introduced three new models: MAI Transcribe One, MAI Voice One, and MAI Image Two together. These cover the most commercially valuable AI capabilities today: speech to text, text to speech, image generation. And this is not just another update, this is the first real output from Microsoft's superintelligence team led by Mustafa Suleyman. Let's start with MAI Transcribe One. Microsoft is positioning this as best in class speech recognition. They are claiming an average word error rate of just 3.8% on multilingual benchmarks across 25 languages, outperforming models like OpenAI, Whisper, and Gemini in most cases. But what really stands out is real world performance. This model is trained not just in clean environments but in noisy, messy, everyday conditions. Background noise, overlapping voices, low quality recordings, and it still performs. It's also 2.5x faster than Microsoft's previous systems, with pricing designed to undercut competitors. Next is MAI Voice One. This is where things get interesting. It can generate 60 seconds of audio in just 1 second. That's 60x real time speed. And it doesn't just generate voice, it maintains speaker consistency across long form content. More powerful, it can create a custom voice using just a few seconds of audio. This puts it directly in competition with platforms like 11 Labs, and Microsoft is integrating this directly into tools like Copilot, unlocking use cases like podcasts, training content, and voice driven experiences at scale. Then we have MAI Image Two. This model is already ranking among the top performers in the industry. It's twice as fast as previous versions, which is critical when teams are generating multiple creative assets. And this is not just experimental. Companies like WPP are already using it for large scale creative production. This tells you exactly where Microsoft is aiming: enterprise grade AI for real business use. But the real story here is not just the models, it's the strategy. For years, Microsoft was deeply tied to OpenAI. In fact, their original agreement limited Microsoft's ability to build its own frontier AI models. That changed in late 2025, and since then, we've been moving fast. Now, Microsoft is running a dual strategy, partnering with OpenAI while simultaneously building its own independent AI stack, as Mustafa Suleyman described it, a platform of platforms. What's even more interesting is how these models were built: small teams, lean structures, startup style execution, not massive organizations, but focus groups optimizing architecture and data. And the result? Models that can run on almost half the GPUs compared to competitors. That's not just technical efficiency, that's a business advantage at scale. There's also a financial angle. Microsoft has been under pressure to prove that its AI investments will generate real returns, and this is their answer: lower cost internally, new revenue through APIs, and aggressive pricing to compete with hyperscalers. They're not just competing on performance, they're competing on price, speed, and scale. At the same time, Microsoft is pushing something they call humanist AI. The idea is simple: AI built around how people actually work and communicate, with focus on safety, control, and compliance, especially for enterprise and regulated industries. But there's still an important contradiction. On one side, AI is becoming critical infrastructure. On the other, tools like Copilot still carry disclaimers: may produce errors, not to be fully relied upon, and that reflects where the industry is today: powerful but still evolving in trust. So, what we are really seeing is a shift. Microsoft is moving from being a consumer of AI to becoming a full scale AI creator and competitor, and their focus is clear: not just powerful models, but usable, scalable, and affordable AI for enterprises. This is not just a product launch, it's a strategic reset. Let me know what you think about this move. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.